Good evening. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday. I'm Tom Yamas, and we begin tonight with breaking news. What appears to be a major police emergency at the London Bridge. Details just beginning to come in. It's still unclear exactly what happened, but it comes at a time when European cities are becoming more and more frequent targets for terrorists. England still reeling from the recent suicide bombing in Manchester just 2 weeks ago. ABC's Jennifer Eccleston started us off tonight with London with the very latest details.
Tom, this is still very much a developing story with reports of a disturbing scene near London Bridge and now also at Borough Market, a popular restaurant venue nearby. Eyewitnesses near the London Bridge area are reporting a white van veering off the road and striking pedestrians. There is an enormous police response arriving at the scene within minutes, followed by ambulances and police helicopters.
But look, why are these not all running? They're still shitting because there's shots getting fired and bang, bang, bang. But we've just been dashed back by the police.
There are people on the ground. Everything looks so awful. So I didn't see anything with my eyes, but my friend said, oh, there is a van. There is a van, and this van went into people. And then we saw, I think, 3-4 people lying on the ground. And then the police arrive and the ambulance arrive.
As you hear there are reports of injuries, bodies on the ground. Police have only confirmed that they are responding to an incident at London Bridge and also at Borough Market. Obviously, people are being told to leave the area, avoid the area. It is a frantic and chaotic scene, eerily reminiscent of that Westminster Bridge attack a few months ago, which killed 5 people. Tom, the terror threat here is severe, meaning an attack is likely. This coming nearly 2 weeks since that deadly concert attack in Manchester. Tom, another tragedy, another reason for this country to be on edge.
London and Europe both on edge tonight. Now, Jennifer, talk to us about those two areas. So London Bridge, just west of the famous Tower Bridge in London, and then Borough Market. How far apart are they from each other? And were they busy at this time of night when this happened around 10 o'clock p.m. in London?
They're very close to each other. They would be considered in the same, roughly the same neighborhood. Very popular with locals, but also with tourists. London Bridge, obviously a huge attraction for people to come visit this country. People wanting to get their picture taken there with the bridge in the background lit at night. But the Borough Market is teeming with people on a Saturday night. It's full of restaurants and bars.
Jennifer Eccleston reporting for us tonight. Thank you, Jennifer, and we will come back to you if we have to throughout the broadcast. We now want to talk to somebody who was there tonight, an eyewitness who was at a restaurant while this emergency was happening. His name is Ambo Dodora, and he joins us on the phone right now. Ambo, what did you see and what did you hear tonight?
Well, I just heard, we were just around the corner from it, having dinner. Just casual dinner out with a few friends and my partner, and literally all we hear is shots fired and literally quite loud bangs, thinking, hang on a second, what's going on? Run to the windows, see lots of blue lights, police everywhere, and look out of the window of our restaurant and we can see people lying on the floor and just huddles of ambulance and police response around them. The next thing you know, the security guard for our restaurant is telling us to evacuate the restaurant as quick as we can, and the police are telling us to run up the road further away from London Bridge itself. And now we're currently sitting in a bar, just in a safe spot. We've been told there's security around the entire perimeter here. And that's all we know at the moment. They won't tell us anything else apart from what we're seeing on Twitter and on social media.
And Amber, were you closer to the scene? Because there's 2 incidents tonight there in London, one at the London Bridge and then one in the Borough Market. Which one were you closer to?
I was literally closer to the Borough Market. I was having dinner just next to Borough Market, across the road from it, and my car is parked just outside Borough Market, and I can't even get to it.
And the massive police presence you see on the scene, do you also see police still kind of running in and out? Does it seem like the scene has been contained, or is it still very much an active investigation?
It looks like it's very much active, but I think the police are doing a very quick job to get everything to get it responded to as quickly as possible. They're trying to do their hardest, and it looks like they're trying to clear up the roads and get everything contained as quickly as possible, which I'm sure is what everybody wants.
All right, Amber Dador, one of the eyewitnesses tonight to those incidents in London. And we, of course, will stay on top of the story throughout the broadcast and update you as we get more information.